Hello everyone, it's Tom from Dwarven Moustache again. So this time I have a set of Wood Elves. As you can see, they're going to be an Eternal Guard regiment. And I've got another unit of these sorted. With these painted up, I should have roughly about 6,000 points of Wood Elves sorted. And yeah, in short, yes. What I wanted to do was go for an Oldhammer feel with these guys, with a lot of me Wood Elves, and the very big bulk of them are metal. I've got a few resin monsters and stuff, but I should point out which ones are resin when I do the regiment showcase. But usually, if it's a monster, it's going to be resin. These guys are all metal. I've got some grenadier sculpts. The grenadier moulds are still in use. There's some owned by Merliton. They're over in, I think, Spain, there are some by Forlorn Hope Miniatures, and there are some by Battlezone. And I think these guys were from Battlezone, the Grenadier miniatures I have in here. But yeah, I'll point those out as we go. And the rest, these are interspersed with probably loosely about half and half Grenadier and half and the other half is are Oakbound Studio models. They'll be either some of their there's the Woodwalker Minte models, and there is the War Walker Minte. I think most of these are these are the War Walker Minte ones, because I split them up. Some of them come with spears, some of them come with hand weapons, and I think the ones with hand weapons were a War Walker, and I think the ones with hand weapons were Wood Walker. I might have got that the wrong way around. I'd have to check, but they're in the Fey section. But anyway, onto this actual regiment. I'll show you around a bit better. And here we go. Yeah, loads of tufts, because I like tufts. It just makes everything just a bit sort of better. Sorry for the shaking, but the musician and the guy to the right of him are Grenadier. So's the standard bearer. I'll pull him out in a moment. But the guy on the left and the leader are Oakbound Studio. I'll just shuffle my chair up a little bit further. Have to zoom in a little bit. And the leader is based on quite a famous model, picture by, of course, John Blanche. You might be able to recognise what picture it is. But yeah, trying to get a streak in the hair. But you can probably tell which picture it is. I think there have been a couple of models of the actual miniature on very high heels. And what I'll do this next. I've not necessarily put too much detail on the banner, but I wanted to try and do cloth. You can you should be able to see a lot of the texture in the actual surface. But I think I might go over the banner a bit again and try and add a little bit more detail. I could do with some more proper job gel pens to actually sort of add a lot more finer detail. Yeah, it's sort of to try and paint. But yeah, I sort of wanted to use actual paint on actual cloth, and trying to get a lot of very fine detail on that it's very fiddly. But yeah, especially when you consider that, yeah, this is my little finger, and the banner is as wide as that. Sort of dictated by the banner pole, but yeah, it's sort of folded around that. With one banner, I wanted to try and do Elvish on another banner, but with this I just tried to do something in the style of. But yeah, it's sort of put some PVA glue over it so I could actually get the weave into it, the flow into the actual banner itself. Yeah, I could do with going over the banner a little bit more. But yeah, I'll buff that up, and I might try. Yeah, I have 6,000 points of metal Wood Elves, so whether it's worth doing an army showcase at the moment, or whether I keep trucking with a lot of other stuff, I don't really know. I'll probably do a little bit more and stuff. But yeah, that blonde guy is an oakbound. So's he. So's she. There's going from right to left. You have a grenadier, an oakbound, a grenadier, another grenadier. Then a grenadier, oakbound, grenadier. And yeah, there's roughly all of them are oakbounds, including Mr. Swearfinger. I've got a couple of them in the unit. Yeah, giving the enemy what for? Yeah, weaponized finger. So yeah. Is he behind? No, he's not actually. I'm sure I've got two of him in there. And I'm trying to, have a look myself. I can't see him immediately. I'm sure I've got two of Mr. Swearfinger in there. Sorry, there we go. I'm sure I've got two of Mr. Swearfinger in there, but I could be mistaken. It looks like I probably am. No. Put him the wrong way around. There's the second Mr. Swearfinger. And I got, there's two female ones. Both similar sculpt. Yeah. But yeah. There we go. Whether I do a showcase video soon, I'm not too sure. But I've got a few models, a few regiments more to paint and stuff out of the stuff I've already bought. But one thing I would really like to do is get up to it's sort of. I got a bit childish and go, I want a 12,000 point Wood Elf army. Yeah, that'll happen eventually. I've got about 6,000 points all painted up. I've probably got another couple of thousand points worth to paint up before, I've probably got about 2,000 points worth to paint up, and then I've still got to get the rest of it sort of all sorted out and stuff. But yeah, that's another regiment of Wood Elves done. It's 20 strong, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay groovy.